All right, and now we have the interview with the second place team. Smile. We have Gambit, and we have Cool Phobic from TLO. Say hello, guys.
What's up, everybody?
Was good.
God damn it. Uh, so made it to playoffs, third time in a row. Uh, Making it into playoffs. TLO, obviously picking up the greatest ADC of all time, but like, other
Sure,
than
something like that.
Oh, that's a little. I don't know about that one.
but definitely a sort of super team. Let's start back to the complete start of the season. Let's start preseason, okay? We had the show match, the
I
legendary show
refuse.
match.
I'm sorry. Can I report a team for unsportsmanlike
for not
behavior?
for rule
That is
nine
really
point one.
dragging that, bro. Get that man out of here.
So so we go in. Obviously, the five support team comp that bit controversial. Still put in a good show versus ATS. Um, cool, Phobic. Since this is your first time in a league, uh, what did you think at first whenever you joined TLO?
I thought that it was a team full of crackheads, and I was right. I was dead on with that assumption.
What about it, Gambit? It's been 3 years, realistically. 3 years, 3 seasons. Uh, I think you have seen three different bot lanes.
Yeah, dude, it's like weird because when I got put on the team, they needed a support, and I was a support man at the time. They were like, "Yeah, we just kind of need like an extra person. We've been doing this league. We're pretty good. We're like the best team." And I joined, and then I ended up switching to jungle, and then I played Zac for the first time, and then you already know.
And then
I
we
just
gave it
and then I
like,
just and then I just started winning, and then winning, and then it just don't stop.
Yeah, not gonna stop this season either, huh?
Nah,
well,
it's too
Zach's
late for
bad
that.
every game.
Sags pads every game. All right.
They're afraid.
You know, would you say, honestly, I'm going to bring this up again because Banana Slug Slam said that this is the best iteration of TLO you have seen, even pre Manu when it was Theacious. What are your thoughts on like that statement? You did have Inero and Stevie, and before that, you did have Xerox and Kite, I think it was.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I actually do think this is the best thing of our team because I feel like we all like vibe really well together. We just be goofing off and winning, and then the best part is we don't. This is like a team where we actually like don't tilt like at all. Like you like start tilting, and then somebody says something fucking stupid, and you're like, oh, okay, this is awesome. Yeah, goofy ass fucking team.
Honestly, a shocker. We even made it. We made it to second
No, no, no,
place,
no, no, no. We knew this was gonna happen from the
It is
beginning.
destiny.
The
and
three-peat.
and also to bring it up because we have been getting called out in interviews. We took the FF for the 2 week vacation.
Yeah, dude, that
Yeah.
was amazing, bro.
Yes,
I've
sir.
been playing pretty much anything else
That was fire.
on
I
break.
I asked I asked you guys, hey, do you want to play this? Everyone's like, oh, we can, and then I think it was Justin that was like, wait a minute, we can get a 2 week vacation, and then everyone's like,
Yeah,
FF that shit.
yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
All
Get me
right.
out of there.
So really rough start week one and two, going 0 and
Y'all
3.
forced me on a moo. They
Yeah,
were like,
before
we can flex this. Okay, buddy. Never played a moo support. Never really played a moo, but
and we
okay.
cooked. Then we burned the kitchen,
I cooked. No, I cooked. I cooked on my moo.
and definitely a rough start. But like, how are y'all twos? How are both of y'all's mental after the 0 and 3 week one and week two?
Uh, I was playing mid lane, so I didn't count.
To be to be
For
honest.
the first week, mid lane incident did not actually happen.
That was a lucid dream.
It was a weird one. I don't know what happened. She went black.
How about you, Colphobic? 0 and 3 first season, first 3
I
games.
didn't really care to be honest. I kind of got, to be honest, I got dragged into this. I'm
Hey
playing
man,
this like I would play any League of Legends game. I literally like, I'm not out here to sweat my balls off. I'm still out here to have fun because it's a game. So like, boohoo, cry me a river. We lost. Like, your point. Like, I could not care less. Only thing, mm-mm, all we're still here though. Second place.
Who the
I
fuck cares
will,
about
by
main
the way.
season? It's
True, it's
playoff. We're
playoffs that
winning.
matter.
Playoffs will matter.
Yeah, you get dragged into this team. You're like, what the fuck
I
am I
got
going to expect? And then Gambit says, let's fucking go, boy.
We're so fucking back. We're so fucking back.
so fucking back. No, and then I had some. Yeah, TLO definitely had some interesting conversations. That
Yeah,
especially when Theacious was here.
I, those conversations, those are morale conversations.
Morale boosters.
But, that being said, speaking about Theacious, right? So, starting off with Theacious in the jungle, then rotating back into mid lane with Gambit back in jungle, and now bringing Manu in from the from the deep depths of subs of the bench, right? What were your guys' thoughts like that whole change whenever he first came in?
Well, first of all, bro's hitting 5-man Oriole. It's the first game back, so he's the GOAT. So Manu's good to stay. He's pretty solid. I do miss Theacious though. How else am I supposed to learn about how tall people are compared to nipples and how big people's areolas are? I don't know how else I'm gonna learn that. He was a teacher for me.
A mentor.
A mentor.
But God damn it. Yeah. What about you, Coolphobic?
To be honest, I was kind of just like I said, I was kind of just here, so it didn't really I was kind of like, oh, that's cool, whatever. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the switch putting Gambit in the jungle, that was peak. I was like, oh, this is so much better. I was like, holy shit. I was like, we aren't all saying back off, and the Ram is ulting on one Nami.
Holy smokes.
That was a fire ult. No, that was pretty good. And then Manu coming in, I never really played with Manu, but yeah, pretty much on the same page as Gambit. Bro comes in, he starts steamrolling mid lane, so it's good enough for me.
So, so if you were to say what is, and I say this with a heavy heart, if you guys are to say which would be the weakest link on the team in your opinion, and what would be the strongest link in the team?
Okay, well, Justin's the Banana's the strongest. Because Banana is just that goddamn good, dude. Bro carries every single game.
Banana is that guy. He is him.
He is that guy. And the weakest link is Lyric because we got to tell you what to do. Dude, okay. I feel like we're all really strong link, but sometimes Lyric, you're like, we need to do this, and we're like, man, if you go up there, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Honestly, dude, having laned with you, brother, you are the specimen of an ADC, okay?
I am the GOAT, honestly.
Okay, interesting choice of words, not mine. But I've had some predicaments, I would say, where you not mechanically whatever, that's fine. But sometimes your plans for what we should be doing are goddamn out there. You
Shit is
be
burnt.
dude, it is burnt. You try to cook sometimes, and you need to be taking it out of the kitchen. In all honesty, but I think we're all pretty strong links. I think everybody's pretty good, but I think it's just just that having to learn. Okay, as a support main, having to specifically adapt my playstyle to work with your crackheadness is something, because I've just had to you'll be like, I'm trying to communicate, and I just have to know when you're gonna go in at this point, and then you'll just zone out or you'll just tunnel so goddamn hard. I'm like, Lyric, they're coming. You're like, oh, but let me get this plate, but let me get, and then you die.
Yeah, but
first blood given to the enemy ADC.
But
and then you cry in lane. I hear it in the VC. Honestly, I hear it every day.
But it works.
Okay, Todd Howard, bro. What are you talking about?
Does it work, or did he get bailed out by our other lane?
Maybe a little bit of both.
Okay.
Either way, though, I think we got I unironically think we got the best people in each role. Top
Yes,
one
sir.
everywhere. Real.
Real and true. Don't
Real
forget the
and true.
You know, there has been. Speaking of which, there has been a lot of people commentating on your gameplay, Gambit, saying the weak link, the worst season you've had so far. You know.
This is dog shit. So I will say right now, the only other jungler that I respect as a player is Give Me a Cup Twice. That guy, dude, he be undercooking himself. I swear. I love my boy Titan too, by the way. But dude, Jason K, bro's got like the stat line of a fucking toddler. Like I don't, his stat line is so bad, and he's like, yeah, I don't think Game's that good. Bro's got like the worst stats in every single category. Like, come on now.
I fit.
Speaking of stats, who has the highest KDA? Who could that be?
Oh yeah. Who could that be? Lyric EDC probably.
Nope.
I have,
No,
I have the highest.
think Lyric.
I have
think
the
Lyric
highest KDA
ADC
in the jungle.
I think Lyric ADC took a second place to who was that? Cool phobic. That is crazy.
You know, breakout season, first tournament, having the highest KDA. That's wild.
That couldn't be me actually. Wait, it could.
Yeah, well, I guess all I can say to that is, you guys think I'm so bad, why don't I keep on winning? I mean, like, come on,
Ooh.
it's not a
Ooh.
coincidence. I have different teams like every time. It just keeps happening.
Different bot lanes.
We have a couple of mid lane incidents as well. See, back in my first season, Banana was a mid laner.
Holy
Ooh.
smokes! That must have been a sight to see.
Dude, it would actually fucking slap. we gotta get him back, but he's different.
Just put Mono in the top lane.
Yeah, as long as I'm not in the top lane, we'll be fine.
Well, hold up. Didn't Manu lose the Sea Boyer?
Yeah, Sea Boyer. I'm Mordecai. No, I'm Mordecai versus Darius, I think.
It was a bad matchup, to be fair.
But, you know, Manu's a mid laner, smile. And no, and let's see. How how did we prepare for playoffs? How did y'all prepare for this semifinal match?
I've been playing Dead by Daylight.
We scrimmed a single time.
I've been playing pretty much anything else. Bro, I'm on the Guilty Gear grind. I ain't got time for League of Legends right now. I already know I'm gonna win.
Yeah. I'm actually terrified of GG. Like, what am I supposed to say?
I'm just in the lab. I'm cooking.
Gotcha Gamers and not Warden actually. I'm pretty sure Titan Duff is actually playing this semifinal.
Yeah, I think he is as well.
So yeah, but that being said, your old rival.
Yeah, see, me and Titan, it's just water under the bridge. We're homies now. Titan's a real one. It just took me a season of flaming him to understand.
Is it gonna be the same with Jason K Boy?
No, probably not. Because I've never talked to him in my life. I've talked to Titan before.
I think in this season, if we were to say who our biggest rivals are, it'd probably be ATS. Just because
it was my goal to destroy Funny Dud 99.
Funny Dud.
See, the weird thing about him is I can't tell if he's like, I've been on the internet for a while, so I'd be knowing these things. But he does it pretty good. I'm not sure if he's like stupid or like the greatest baiter ever. And I'm starting to think that he might be the most intelligent baiter ever. So I'm gonna give him that. I think he's good. He's got a solid game.
But not in League of Legends.
Oh no, he's dog shit at League of Legends.
We all remember that
he's pretty good at baiting shit.
Yeah, like his own team.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know, I thought I went through the most toxic interview. I think this one's just a little more.
Sorry, Funny Dud, but I'm really not sorry.
I would like to note that everything I say is satire and cannot be used against me in the court of law.
Yeah, I'll second that, but I don't believe it.
So, how do you guys adapt to the different play styles of like the teams you guys have faced so far? Or do you guys just go with the same Same plan, same idea from the start of the game, and then try to execute it in any way, shape, or form.
I don't have a plan. I'm just
We have,
I'm
we have, a,
playing League of Legends.
we have the greatest, worst game plan ever. It's rock solid and dumb as fuck.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Can,
I don't know how else to answer that. We just be playing the game.
Yeah, we're literally just playing the game. We literally don't.
Can you
We're not.
guys?
TLO does not. TLO does not sit in calls beforehand thinking this is what we're gonna draft, and oh, they like to play aggressive. Let's do that. No, we're literally like sitting in the call, and we're like, yo, you want to check out this Guilty Gear?
And you want to watch this? You want to watch this clip of Justin Wong clowning on an 8-year-old child in Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat? Yeah, that shit's funny. Oh, by the way, we're in champion select. By the way,
Yeah.
Yeah,
By the way, we chose your champion for you.
can you give a rundown of how Champ Select goes?
oh, okay. So here's that champion select. All right, so we're gonna pick Zach. Oh, you gonna learn? You gonna learn today? We should definitely ban Maokai. That character's kind of cringe. Swain players should die. Something about balls in there somewhere. I mean, there's not a champion select with a bit of nuts in there.
Honestly, pretty accurate.
Yeah.
And then, Lyric, what champion do you want? Caitlyn sounds pretty good. That's a weird way to say Vayne.
That sounds pretty good. No. Okay.
No.
My fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna play. Let me play Twit. No, stop cooking.
No.
Okay.
Burnt.
Okay, my Twitch is goated on the sticks. Come on. Okay,
My
that's all.
redacted is goated. Nobody here has seen it yet, but in these playoffs, I've been cooking. I've got plans, but the haters are gonna sabotage me. I've got plans, but the haters are gonna sabotage me.
God damn it.
I have no plans. I'm gonna play whatever I see or feel in the moment. It's gonna be like, oh, I see one thing from the enemy team. Sure, so like that. That's how it
know-
always goes. To be honest.
You know, Melio's an interesting champion.
Oh, brother. Emilio is dumb, stupid, dumb. He requires no brain cells. I just push people back. I just press W and everybody auto attacks from 10 light years away. I don't even need
From
to time my,
Antarctica.
I don't even need to time my R correctly. I can just use it whenever I want and somehow it works. Like it bro's dumb.
Yeah, I think he is one of the like stronger champions to come out recently.
Yeah, I hope people permaban him against us. That way I do not have to play him. Boom.
So, out of the junglers that are still in playoffs, aka Titan Duff, Owner of Hell, Give Me a Cup Twice, and yourself, Gambit. Who do you think is the scariest one to face up against?
Double cup. He's actually good, bro. I'm telling you. He's like, I know he's talking Gen Chat. He's like, yeah, it's really easy to win when you got like a good mid laner and a support. But he actually makes good decisions. He's pretty scary. But he's like the only one that I'm really like super worried about. The rest of them I think are okay. I don't think they're terrible. Well, except for the one who's already gone. But yeah, he's out.
Yeah, punching down a little on him, huh?
I mean, he was punching up, so it's a couple of return punches. Why not? I mean, these hands are fucking E for everyone. I don't give a shit.
And you, Cool Phobic, right? You have yourself. You have Ali Dragon.
I can just say Ash Lullaby.
Yeah, good choice.
That's all I need to say.
Oh
That's
shit.
the answer.
Ash is pretty good.
Ash is pretty good. They can play multiple roles too, which makes them better. The fact that they can play ADC and they do that. I mean, like anybody can play ADC, but like not to belittle your role, but all you do is go, give me this.
Come
It's not my.
on.
Oh my god, I want that red buff.
I was about to say
Man, this is my support, by the way. This is so sad. So tragic.
we're haters on this team.
We just hate on each other, though. We're like, except for Banana. We hate on each other except for Banana and Manu, I think. And then everyone else is fair game.
Oh, Manu is a true hater. Banana is like the parental figure, making sure that we all don't murder each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Bro's just in his daily life. He's a teach dude.
Manu will miss a singular cannon minion and be like, oh, well, GG, the game's over.
He said, if you took that, I was gonna AFK. I was gonna do that.
What? Manu will push in a wave, and then their jungler will push it back, and he'll be like, "Fuck!"
Like bailing them out again.
it's pretty funny though. I'm gonna lie.
Nah, Manu is definitely great. Thank God he
Manu's a
came in
goat.
as sub. I think
Who was it gonna be if it
I
wasn't
think
him?
I
God,
think
Manu's
we
great.
were I think before that because we were there was a point where we were stuck on who we were gonna get mid lane, right? And I think it was like we reached out to Lone Wind, I think it was.
Whoa, one person reached out to Lonewind. Don't make it sound like all of us
Banana
thought that was
Slug
a good
Slam
idea.
reached out to Lone Wind.
Thank you.
And I was like, wait a minute, I have someone. And I think the entire team was like, I think it's better to grab a like actual mid laner, someone that fully plays mid. And I'm like, let me cook with this one.
Actually, I didn't say anything because I have no thoughts. I am no brain. I simply play the support role. That is all I do. And then when we're done with our games or our scrims, I leave and I go play another game.
But all I know is gank, farm, and then if somebody invades me, get really mad.
See, all I know is I don't have to farm. I don't have to gank. Maybe roam, but I can't really roam with Lyric ADC because he'll fucking push the wave and then die.
God, I'm so good.
You gotta babysit them in the bot lane, so no roaming for me.
Now, do you guys remember? Is there any game particular that you guys remember throughout the season at all? That was
mean,
like
obviously-
either difficult or like really fun to play.
Dude, I got severe memory loss.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll give you a refresh from my end, okay?
Sure.
The last game versus ATS, where if we
That was-
lost,
Oh,
if
okay.
we lost. So, for those that are watching the interview, the YouTube video, I told the entirety of TLO, okay, guys, we're all having fun in games. We haven't practiced that much. If we lose to ATS on Friday, we are sitting down for a practice session on Tuesday and watching Velma.
And all of us said no, we would rather die, leave the league, and or like leave the mortal plane, get out, skedaddle. Absolutely not. Will not be doing that. We
Yeah, that
didn't
game-
even
that game
need
was pretty
that as motivation. Let's be honest, we were gonna stomp Funny Dud and Jason K Boy anyway. But like, yikes, bro. I
Yeah,
don't even remember that game. It was such a stomp. Like, what even happened? Did Funny Dud go like, oh,
they did not
again?
cook. I I just remember me yelling, "I'm the main character, guys."
Yeah, you did yell that quite a bit.
I think I probably
so
said we're
sweet.
so fucking back like 25 times.
You did say that. Probably more than 25 times.
Yeah, the comms are kind of hectic when we play, huh?
They're not actual comms. We're not like, oh, this person's doing that. It's literally like a random ass screaming like, I'm coming in. Like, game's like, I'm coming in for a gank. And then he gets to go, we're cooking. We're fucking cooking, boys. Like, that's what
Actually,
it
I
is.
found the game. I was playing Sejuani. I was 2-4-21. Lyra, you were 12-3-9.
Ooh.
And saying you were 1-1-22.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we had Manu cooking on the show mid that game too, so that you already know it was
Yeah,
fire.
and he got a
Yo,
quadra.
man.
Remember that? Who stole his
Yeah,
Yeah, you stole his penta.
It was you.
You stole his penta. I remember that.
Reported and banned.
Literally.
So,
You get out of here.
so obviously, as you guys said, we have a lot of individual skill. But how do you think team play wise? How do you think team play wise comes into factor when it comes to TLO?
I think it's the most crackhead thing. I think we do not like I think honestly like we're already the best, obviously we know, but if we actually took time to like shut up and have a shot caller and listen to them and just do what they said, I think we literally would stomp every single like nobody would even have a death. We'd have like zeros like in the death channel. Like nobody mm-mm.
What
Yeah,
about
see, it's
you,
like
Jack?
it's like the most organized crackhead meeting ever.
Yeah.
Like that's all.
Like, it
That's
works.
a
It
Like,
perfect
it
didn't
works.
work.
It works, but like you'll hear some teams comms and they'll be like, oh, I'm ulti in, okay, Q. He's just like ults on 10, and we're just like, oh, fucking go, boys, and we
We
just like go. Like
We don't even like.
I
We
feel
don't even like call targets. We just
No.
know.
We just yeah.
unless there's
makes
one
sense.
person that's incredibly fed and we're like we all yell their names.
Yeah.
And I feel like but after that it's like, guys, did y'all see the Super Bowl?
Dude, what actually happens? We get in a team fight, we win, and then like 10 seconds after team fight over, oh my god, that was so sick. You see what I just did? That was awesome, bro. I hit the greatest like 4-man ult ever.
Yeah,
think-
that's actually true.
I think a big part is that we all, and you correct me if I'm wrong, we all like hype ourselves up, and then that's everyone, and then we all hype Banana.
Yeah, dude. We're all we're like, damn, Banana, what the?
like we'll shit talk Manu in like a minute, and then 2 minutes later we're like praising Banana.
Man,
Well,
Monty, you only killed, you only got a quadra. What are you, stupid? Oh my god, Banana 2v1 in the top lane. That's my goat. That's my goat.
Yeah, literally, exactly.
Is that LeBron James in the top lane?
I mean, he did be fucking balling.
Yeah. As well. So now that we're in the semifinals. What do you guys let's ask on the other side of the brackets, TEA versus Evergarden. Right? What do you think the scoreline's gonna be in that game? Like, how do you think it's gonna end? The best of 5 series, first place versus fourth place? Fourth place.
I'm gonna guess 3-1 T.
3-1 T. How about you, Cool Phobic?
That's a pretty good, but I would like to see it go like all 5 games. I think that'd be cool, like a 3-2. I think TEA still gonna probably win. I think hopefully they're over it, but Evergarden may have some mental booms throughout the 5 games.
I
As that
I think everybody's been cooking a little bit, so I think they take one.
no, they're cooking. I'm not saying they're gonna lose. I'm just saying like I feel like if they like say they like win one, like lose one, like somebody's gonna mental boom and they'll somehow bring it back and they'll win one and then they'll like try to be on a hype train. Maybe they'll like see what I'm hoping for, right? They like lose one, low key mental boom but win. Then they got like a little steam going, they get another win. But then like I think TEA then gets 2.
Yeah, that sounds like last year's finals between PGM and TLO.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, unfortunate for you.
Sad
My-
day.
My memory was just too damn good.
Man, I was stuck on Silver. It's not funny.
Man, I was tossing piss missiles.
Yeah, you know what? I think we should have Lyric. I think you should play Sivir in the
I will
semifinal.
cry.
Sivir and Jinx, I think that's all you should be allowed to play.
I will. I dropped 16 kills in that final. It's so
Should have been
sad.
better. It should have been 17.
It's
Yeah.
so sad.
Should have been 17.
Man, you know, last year I had the thigh bowl to play for and I lost. I was so sad.
Tragic.
But,
Take the L.
The thigh bowl.
The thigh bowl.
Man, what the fuck?
You know,
At
in
least
that-
it wasn't feet.
In a row. But
Yeah, we all know. We all know that's what Inero got.
but speaking of which, let's move on from thighs and feet now, and let's go back into League of Legends. So, in your opinion, right? Power rankings, player rankings. What do you guys think? Do you think anyone's underrated, overrated?
Bro, let me pull that up.
Yeah, let me look at him.
Oh, I gotta
The
pull this up.
list
You
made
got
by
power
Sheer
rankings?
fucking Will himself.
My name? Where is that even? Where is that? Content? Where did that
Yeah,
go?
content.
Content. Okay.
This might actually be a hot take. I actually think Sheer does a pretty good job. I think like pretty much most of the stuff he puts on there is like reasonable.
I think Manu needs to be moved up. Ain't
Oh
no
yeah,
way
Manu
B
definitely
tier.
has to go up.
Ain't no way Manu B tier. Ain't no way Jason K boy second in B tier. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That man needs to go down.
Nah, I think B tier is fine for that.
Yeah, but he's second in B tier.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just saying down at B2, yeah.
Yeah, they put him above Luke, above above HRN, above Pac-Man, above C-Boy. No. That needs to.
Yeah, common take between most people that I've interviewed has been that HRN should be a little higher.
Yeah, HRN
the
being
very
at the
least,
bottom
A tier.
of the. Yeah. Although he does take to get to where he is, he does take a lot of resources from his team. He may be 20 CS up, but the rest of his team is 40 CS down individually because he went into their lanes and the jungle to take it from them.
True.
So,
But you know, if it works, it works.
So when am I getting into S tier? That's the only complaint. Come on now.
You
If
know,
I get a three-peat, then surely.
surely, finals MVP was Banana last season.
Yeah, dude, bro is the go. I'm not saying I'm better
bro
than
is
Banana.
so
I'm
good.
never gonna be better than Banana.
No, yeah.
He's fucked up. Dude is way too good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Banana has been really consistent. Too bad he wants support. Why couldn't he stay support last season? Please, God, man. But
Winning's too easy.
but no, basically, last thing to round it up is this is a segment where you either call someone out or shout out someone. So pop off, Gambit, you go first. Who are you shouting
Sick.
out? Who are you calling out?
Yeah, my boy Titan. Love that guy. We gotta hop back on Genshin, do a little bit of gaming. You know what I'm saying? Love my boy Titan.
Any callouts?
Oh, for somebody who's bad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was barely listening to the question in the first place.
Yeah. Call out to someone that you know you think you're gonna Goomba stomp.
Goomba stomp. I'm gonna Goomba stomp Titan. Titan's both of them. I'm sorry.
You know, I thought you were gonna say owner of hell.
I don't know. I'm chill with owner. I don't know. I guess I never really like talk to owner.
All
But
I know is that-
he'll get Goomba stomp too. I don't care.
How about you, Coolphobic?
I don't really know anything about like anybody. I just don't like funny dud. Bro, like I said before, bro is a dud. Needs to get out of my lane. Bro tried to pick Lulu so that I could have Lulu, and then absolutely ran it down. Atrocious, terrible. Like honestly, that was it. Points to uninstall the game. I don't really know anybody to shout out. I guess I don't know. Yeah.
Shout out Lucian.
Shout out. The only person I ever even knew before this was you and Luke. So I guess pop off Luke. When I asked him to stomp Funny did, he did in fact do that.
You know, he did help with your PC too.
That is true. Bro got me off a toaster, so
Listen, I'm telling you,
that
guys,
man.
Funny dude is a satire genius.
I don't care.
He
That
hasn't
doesn't change the fact that he doesn't touch grass, is a loser, and will never get a woman.
Mother
Dude,
of
he-
God.
Bro, he says stupid shit and he has an MHA profile pic. Bro, he cannot be for real.
As okay. Imagine he is though. That makes it so much worse.
There is no shot.
Okay, well, even if he is or isn't as a woman, I can say that he will never touch a woman.
Oh,
so-
dude, no. Not on stream. Or not.
Sorry,
not
my
on the
bad, my
YouTube
bad.
channel.
My bad. Bleep it out, but I'm just spitting facts here. Like, sorry.
But yeah, no, thank you both for giving me an entertaining interview. For everyone that's watching, semifinals are gonna be the 31st in 2 days. 2 days, 3 days? Nah, somewhere.
Today is Wednesday.
Yeah, today's Wednesday. Yeah, 2 days.
2 days.
So we will see you guys then. Hopefully, you know, TLO 3-0s. EVG, I want to see them in the finals as well. So hopefully, you know, no bias, but bias. Thank you guys again for showing up, for giving me the time of day to do this. And we will see you guys on Friday at 7 p.m. EST.
See
Yes,
you.
sir.